All right, so we did our edge retention testing with the Vosteed Psyop and Elmax and the Chris Reeve and Cosi and MagnaCut, and I wanted to just make another quick video on showing how important it is to strop your knives. If you're using them regularly, just hit them on the strop. It takes just a second, and I wanted to just show in real time how much of a difference that can really make. So we had an average from the previous video of 247. Now I haven't done anything else to this blade since then, so we can take a look here and we can see that we are not shaving. If we are, maybe we're catching a couple, but we are, it's really digging in. It's not pleasant. We can see all of that hair is still there. We might have like one on that. We can still cut paper, but it's a little rough. It's not really wanting to bite in. You got to kind of work with it to get it through. There we go. Very rough cut. So I'm going to do a little bit of stropping. This is just a leather strop piece that I pulled off the TS Prof sharpener. Loaded with some 3 micron stropping emulsion that's dried there. So we'll just do this in real time. Gonna just go back and forth, making sure to stay flat on the secondary bevel, just to reestablish some of that apex. All right, let's see how much of a difference that makes. So we saw before we might have grabbed a couple, and now we are cleanly just fully getting that hair off. So we can see all that. We weren't getting anything before. So we went back to a razor, hair shaving sharp. Let's see how we test up on the best tester. Before we had, I did 3 tests that averaged out to 247. So we'll just do one real quick just so we can see what kind of drop in pressure we get to cut this line. 140. So that is a significantly sharper edge just from a little bit of stropping. We went from not being able to shave at all to being able to shave really well, and we could probably be back to cutting this paper very nice and cleanly. So the testing that we did with these was in my previous long form video. We did 150 cuts through cardboard, 50 cuts through some sizzle rope, just to compare the drop in sharpness between these two knives. The MagnaCut on the Chris Reeve did outperform the Elmax pretty well, of course. Not of course, pretty interesting results actually. Go over to my other long form videos if you wanted to check that out. But I just wanted to kind of do a little follow-up video just to show that I may not necessarily need to fully reprofile or get these back on stones just to get that little bit of sharpness we lost back. So strop your knives. If you're using them regularly, just hit them on the strop when you're done. It'll make the life of the knife last longer because you're going to be removing less material to go through those reprofiling levels of sharpening, and you can just have a better performing knife. It takes 30 seconds to hit it on the strop. Thank you for watching.